Alright, welcome, welcome. Let's see who we got here. Hey there, Faith. Hey, Casey. Alright, let's do a quick warm-up round here, see if we can get anyone else in.
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, and in case of an emergency, your seat may or may not double as a flotation device. I had a dream last night this would be a 3-player game, and it's coming true! Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lies. Let's do this! This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates all but one lie. Only one use per game, so use it wisely. Time to pick a category. It's not hard. You know what, we'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's your first question. The common name for the cactus plant Echinocactus grusoni is humorously blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now! Okay, now find the truth and enter it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Ken Aroni owns a weird business that only makes synthetic blank. Write your lies now. Okay, where's the truth?
Seeing a lot of good answers so far. I guess it's that time of the semester when we're all just tired. Some of our inhibitions may be dropping because we just don't have the energy to keep them up any longer.
All right, who picked what?
For vegans, I'm guessing.
You all got it. Impressive. This came after his failed rubber genie business. And nobody picked any of these other lies. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2013, after 15 long years, a unique study by French professor Jean-Denis Rouillon came to the conclusion that blank are completely useless. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Okay, we're starting out real good here.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Really? Wow.
And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Got faith. Yeah, I think I can guess what class Casey's struggling with most right now.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And don't let that defibrillator sit unused. It disappears after round 2.
High school French instructors.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. For the summer session of 2014, Professor Carolyn Chernoff of Skidmore College offered an unusual course, the sociology of blank. Input your lies now. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Nice one, Casey.
And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie.
And having worked in higher education now for 15 years, I can tell you I've heard of a lot stupider courses in sociology, Miley Cyrus.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2015, a Pennsylvania man required attention from paramedics after his brother assaulted him with a license plate. Interestingly, the license plate read blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Okay, here are your choices. Okay, what did everyone pick? And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Police in North Adams, Massachusetts had to make an unusual, very specific request of their citizens in May of 2015. They urged everyone to avoid getting drunk and blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, find the truth.
Yeah, when the question says unusual, that kind of makes every answer somewhat plausible, so...
Let's see what everybody selected. Everyone's a winner. And we're done. You're about to enter the final Fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final Fibbage question. The official word for the perfect wave-shaped toothpaste blob that sits on a toothbrush in toothpaste commercials. Write your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Four out of 5 dentists agree it's a dumb name. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul.
That was Alright, I saw someone in the audience. That means we may have some new players coming in. Let's... reload here. And of course, since I have the Weather Channel app on my phone, it's going crazy right now over the freeze warning tonight. Alright, give the newcomers about 20 more seconds here, and then we'll do another 3-person game if we don't get anyone else logging in. Oh, there's someone. Sarah, good to see you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip Friday Fibbage during finals week just because people are gonna be busy. I'm certainly gonna be busy, so I'm probably gonna ask Jennifer to do a special email to the whole campus to let them know that, you know, next Friday is gonna be their last chance to play for a while, so hopefully we'll get more people in. I think that's everyone, so let's get going.
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, and I trust any of you to be my emergency contact. Well, I promised myself I'd never host another 4-player game, but I'll make an exception for you 4. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And everyone gets a defibrillator, which removes all but 2 answers on any question. Save it for a tough one. All right, pick a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's your first question. The founder of this small Australian colony that eventually became Melbourne, Australia, was a man by the name of, believe it or not, John Blank. Input your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
I just used my defibrillator and I wouldn't have gotten this without it. Still not sure I got it, but
okay, let's take a look. And it was also... Wow, some kind of a mind meld there.
see, I would believe that.
Most people liked John Batman, except that he kept muttering, "This colony needs me." And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Fun fact, I actually had a student when I was teaching in Toledo named John Johnson. You know, John Johnson being taught by Sean Shannon. That just... He and I bonded a lot over how many kids picked
Time
on
to
us
pick a
because of our names
category.
when we were younger.
Okay, here's the question. Because of its odd shape, the Orchis italica flower is nicknamed the blank orchid. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Of course, when I use my defibrillator in the first question, I'm going to have problems with all the other ones moving forward.
All right, who picked what?
Good one, Casey.
Here's something you might be interested in.
No, I'm not.
And that means this lie didn't get picked. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. When police in Olympia, Washington apprehended a robber of a Subway restaurant in early 2015, they were amused when they found that among his robbery supplies was a blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth.
And then reiterate from last week, who the fuck eats pickles? Yes, that was very good to swear.
Okay,
Except
what did
in this
everyone pick?
semester. Okay, now I'd argue that's plausible just as like dummy hostage. Good job, Faith.
Police were confused as to how he had escaped Dick Tracy all these years. And let's put this last one out of its misery.
This is all the inflatables with this one.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In April of 2015, police in Surrey, England pulled over a van speeding at 60 miles per hour and were surprised to find that the driver was blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look.
That actually happened here in America a couple of days ago. 5-year-old got pulled over.
The driver had a built-in DVD player, so I assume watching The Lord of the Rings was a hobby of his. And that's it.
Yes, can you see me face palming right now? I know I don't have the video on, but I'm guessing you can still see me face palming.
All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Steven Spielberg almost made a sequel to his mega hit E.T. titled E.T. 2 blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion. Okay, take a look and find the truth.
This feels like one of those questions where they're going to trick you by doing something that's totally vanilla for the answer.
All right, let's see what everybody picked. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The name of a 1973 Salvador Dali painting has only 2 words which describe a surprising sexual situation. The 2-word title of the piece is blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the like for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. So that's why Hitler only put one hand up in the air when he saluted. And that means...
Sometimes I could do without the flavor text. Alright, we got it going into the final.
This is the final Fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. And now, Your final Fibbage question. The somewhat suggestive common name for Cruiforcemon vagans, a large millipede found in Tanzania. Input your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and like them all.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
You got me, Sarah.
Well, don't you feel foolish.
Okay.
And nobody fell for this one.
Last one did it. Good job there, Sarah. Alright, don't see anyone new here, so let's do one more game with the same players. Then we'll switch over to Quiplash.
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and welcome to the game Jeepers 189 said was, quote, pretty fun, or whatever. 4 players? Perfect. If you don't like this game, you can go play bridge. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth, and just 1 defibbing per game. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Former Red Sox pitcher Pedro Martinez claimed that in 2004, teammate Manny Ramirez once pranked his teammates by putting blank in their drinks. Write your lies now. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Okay, let's take a look.
Seriously? I meant that as a joke.
During the 7th inning stretch, all of the players remained conspicuously seated. And that means some of these didn't get picked. All right, pick a category.
I get the feeling that that
Okay,
Bolshevik
here's the
thing is going to
question.
haunt me the whole time
In
I'm
June
here.
of 2010, a student in Germany had the audacity to drive up to his local Hells Angels clubhouse, where he proceeded to drop his shorts and throw blank at the members. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth?
Yeah, since it's Germany by football, it's going to be soccer balls or American footballs. Being all clever how to think of something like this.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
See, all of those are plausible. It's one of the ones that's implausible is actually the answer. Don't ask me how I know this.
That's not even the full story. The nude puppy throwing man then escaped the scene on a bulldozer. Can you believe that? He stole a bulldozer. And we're done.
Well, I hear the beer is a lot better in Germany, so that might explain it.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Because it was thought to impair one's eyesight, Russian leaders in the early 20th century banned people from blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what?
Well, thank you for spotting the standard spelling.
And it was also...
Okay.
kind of spooky.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I don't like that rule that computer answer.
And just one lie goes unpicked.
We're a very classy, upscale group at this college.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. For the reasonable price of 3 head of cattle and free room and board, King Tut hired a specialized assistant whose main job, weirdly enough, was to blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, what did everyone pick? And the rest of the board goes unselected. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. If you were to fly over the headquarters of mobile internet company NetDragon Websoft in China, you might notice something unusual about the shape. It's built to look just like blank. Input your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. And we're done.
I'm a big Star Trek fan, so that's how I knew that. So even when
Select
I
a
try to
category.
do, like the most obvious joke answers possible, they still get picked. I think that's just part of how this game works.
Well, we ain't waiting forever.
You know, sometimes the truth is so weird that
Okay, here's the question.
believe the weirdest stuff.
3 Russian women received jail time in 2015 after they made a video that showed them blank next to a World War II memorial. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you... Okay, take a look and find the truth.
I want to defend my answer here ahead of time because I accidentally guessed the truth, so I had to come up with something else in a hurry. That's the only reason why I went blue
Let's
again.
see what everybody selected.
It's appropriate for the year.
And nobody picked the other lies up there. Welcome to the final Fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final Fibbage question. The unusual thing that jazz musician Bill Wharton is known for having on stage during his concerts. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that means
Yeah. Let's get to that flash here. I was kind of playing for the thumbs cup that last round. That's the first time I've ever had an actual word show up as the login code. Also, just a word of warning, I may have to duck out of here quickly for about a minute or two. I do have a new computer monitor coming in today, and the RA here has kind of been good about delivering my big packages up here for me so I can stay isolated.
All right, it is time for a ride on the Quiplash wagon. Let's see who we got. Okay, did everyone turn in their permission slips? No? Yeah, whatever. Let's go. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
And just in case it isn't already clear how horrible of a person I am, I was actually playing Use Your Words with some other friends of mine last Saturday, and one of the prompts was to come up with the title of a inappropriate kids book sequel. And right away I thought of
Let's
Charlie
start
and the
this
Chocolate
show.
Starfish.
First one, the worst air freshener scent.
Like I said, I'm a horrible person.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
We pick on
And
Jason
next,
Jordan 'cause we love him.
a strange thing to read on a doormat.
Jason's really cool.
Time to vote.
I think this depends on who your friends are, because I have friends who, if I saw both of these on their doormats, I wouldn't be surprised.
Coming up next, the worst advice a doctor could give. It's voting time. Next one, a mystery that Sherlock Holmes could never solve, the case of the blank. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Calling myself.
It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Okay, here we go. First up, you never forget your first blank. Okay, pick your favorite.
Okay, we're starting to turn on each other here, I see. That one deserved it. So it's done.
Okay, next one. A unique way to escape from prison. Time to vote.
Then hit the timely one here.
Next up, a bad use for clam chowder. It's voting time.
And now you all know why I've never been to New England.
And next is something you don't want to find in your Christmas stocking. Time to vote. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Our last lash prompt is: how do proctologists cheer themselves up? Okay, soak it in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
No, it's the weight. Casey. Yeah, I have friends from New England who make all the clam chowder jokes that you're probably thinking about right now, so some things are just better left unsaid. Most people cheer themselves up.
That's all. Now for the final scores. Hey, welcome to Quiplash. We've been expecting you. I had a dream that you were all together. Well, it was actually a nightmare, but let's get started. Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. The first prompt is a great name to have on a fake ID. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
This person went with "Hey, would you blow me?" Where's that joke?
Next in line, the name of a font nobody would ever use.
Jinx. No one gets any points.
And next is a good place to hide boogers. Vote on your devices.
There's a place where no one's ever gonna look. Ever. I kid, of course.
Coming up next, the name of a law firm you shouldn't hire. It's voting time.
No, I was like the old Johnny Carson reference for this one. The law firm of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Just want to make it clear here, I'm not necessarily proud of my answers. They're just what I come up with.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off,
I think we
a
all
good
are
nickname
at
for
that
your
time of the
abs.
semester.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Yeah, we're all in that kind of a mood.
And next, an unusual special skill to include on your resume. Time to vote.
And if you don't know what autofellatio is, please don't
Okay,
Google
next
it.
one. A good name for an erotic bakery. Vote on your devices. Next one. Come up with a name for a fast food chain that only serves rabbit meat. It's voting time.
Now, my girlfriend's favorite animal is bunnies, so I kind of want to protest this question. Gosh darn it. I don't know if any of you remember remember Allison Johns read. I think she transferred to Platteville this semester. But
We've reached the end of
her
round
family
2.
raised
Let's see what
bunnies
happened.
and, like last spring for one of the end of semester events, she brought her bunnies over and we had a kind of miniature petting zoo in the student center. Miss being able to do that.
This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your prompt is a strange poster to hang in a college dorm room. And here's what you did. Hand out your votes.
That wouldn't be so strange for a college dorm.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Good job, Casey.
Heyo, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. Glad to see you guys don't have anything better going on. Let's do this. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is a little-known perk of being U.S. president.
I think so.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Hyphen should be between little and known. Yeah, my choice isn't so little known anymore.
Next up, what Bigfoot complains about to his therapist the most. Time to vote.
Like I tell my students, hyphenation is important because that's the difference between big ass pants and big ass pants.
Coming up next, Make up a word for the watery substances that come out of a ketchup bottle when you first squeeze it. Vote on your devices.
I should expect nothing less from you all at this point.
And next, the worst Thanksgiving Day balloon would be a giant inflatable blank. Time to vote.
When they're that obvious, I kind of can't help
Round
but
one
do
is
the,
in the books.
"Oh,
Let's
hi,
see the
Dean," friendly
scores.
response. So when the questions are phrased that way, they're basically begging you to come up with
It's
something
time for
super
round
annoying.
2, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Let's start this show. First up, what would make baseball more entertaining to watch?
Anything?
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
I love baseball, don't get me wrong, but
Okay,
good
next
idea,
one.
Sarah.
The name of a cable network that no one watches. It's voting time.
I think what we need is full contact curling. At least that'd stop all the jerks who watch the Winter Olympics every year. Like, oh, this is so easy. It's not a real sport.
Next one. An odd casting choice would be Clint Eastwood as blank. Time to vote.
Wow. I really could have gone either way with that one. Good answers, both of you.
And next is a Girl Scouts cookie name that got rejected because it was just too ridiculous sounding. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Our prompt is the best question to ask God when you meet him. We're ready to look. Apply your votes.
Casey got that one too.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Yep. Good job, Casey. We've got time for at least one more game here, possibly two, depending on how quickly we go.
Hi, I'm Schmitty, which is Norwegian for bringer of quiplash. Amazing coincidence. Oh, good. I'm just relieved that Mackenzie isn't playing after that stunt she pulled last week. Let's get to it. Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. The first prompt is a great place to hide an Easter egg. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Okay, if Sarah's apologizing ahead of time, we might be in trouble here, folks.
Next in line, the name of a sexy new dance move. Time to vote. Next one, the first inductee of the A-Hole Hall of Fame. It's voting time.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Something Godzilla does when he's drunk. Time to vote.
Yeah, you deserved that one, Sarah. Well done. Didn't even think about that.
That's all for round 1. Here's the
Especially since
scoreboard.
Jordan is big enough. But anyway,
Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama. Okay, here we go. Starting things off, what the lamest Transformer would morph into? Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, a weird thing to find in your grandparents' bedside table. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, name a new reggae band made up entirely of chickens. It's voting time.
Like, seriously, how are you supposed to pick between those two?
And next, make up a name for a silent film porno from the 1920s. Time to vote.
I don't think they had Gage and Jordans in the 1920s. But if I was going to watch an A film, I wanted it to be the silent one so I wouldn't have to hear him talk. I'm sorry, was that way too cruel?
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
Oh, close.
And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is... In the future, RoboCop actually retires from the police force and becomes Robo-Blank. Everybody's in. Give out your votes now.
Put it back here.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. I
did see someone pop into the audience here during that game, so we're going to do one last reset, one last game. Sarah, I have packs 1 through 4. Hello, Mama C. Good to see you. There are a total of 6. I just haven't found much in the other 2 packs that I want to get here. Problem is that, like, some of the games...
Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be here. Remember, there is nothing between you and victory but your own brain. So, yeah. Hey, somebody's got to win, right? This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Yeah, some of the games just like really don't hit well. Like there's a game in this pack called Earwax, which is like where you're supposed to
Let's start this show. First one, really make up a name for the space between your nostrils. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
And then there are other games like Faking It, which we've actually played in the student center before. Like that's fun to play, but unless you're actually playing in person, it's basically impossible to play.
And next is a bad name for an Italian restaurant. Vote on your devices.
Yeah, yours is better, Faith.
Next one. What really pisses off a ghost? It's voting time.
And I think Pack 2, which is the one we're playing now, is my favorite because it's got Quiplash and Fibbage on it, but 4 would be close behind just because I'm really
okay, next one. Something people used to do for fun before electricity. Time to vote.
Yeah, my best recommendation to you would be to find out what the titles of all the games in each pack are. Look up videos of them on YouTube to see which ones feel like they're most fun for you to play. Then try those packs.
Next in line, an angry review you'd give this game. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
All right, I think the Morgans have decided
Round
they're
two
not going
is
to
straight
take any more
ahead, and
crap
that
from
means
the rest
all
of us
points
here.
are doubled. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, the number one reason penguins can't fly. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
I like both of those.
Coming up next, the most embarrassing crime to get caught committing. It's voting time.
I think both of these are actually repeats from earlier today.
Next up, the worst name for a tanning salon. Time to vote. And next, a weird thing for someone to frame and hang on the wall. Vote on your devices.
Yeah, can you tell it's getting late in the afternoon here?
Coming up next, what a dog sext message might say. It's voting time. Round two is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round three, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. The prompt is a title of a self-help book for rats.
because he had like one op around there and was like, nah, I'm back, I'm gonna kick everybody's butt again.
Let's see the responses. Vote with your votes now.
Yeah, I think Casey got it. No. Get a small victory here, just because of that. Cheesy wordplay.
That's it.
No
Let's take a
apologies
look at
for
the
the pun.
final scores.
Yeah, I think Casey's found the game to flush us all in here. Alright, so thank you all for coming today. Like I said, next week I'm going to try to get some extra people in here because we're not going to do this during finals week. Still not sure what's going to happen over the summer, but hope we can keep doing something here because I've really enjoyed this. All of you take care, stay sane, email me if you need someone to talk with. That will be here next Friday.